Something I know that perplexed me, and I know quite a few others, was how in the end of the film Alien Covenant, did David just regurgitate a couple of facehugger embryos to be stored within the ship's embryonic stasis cases for future use? How exactly did he create these? When did he do so? That's what we will be exploring in today's video. In the film Alien Covenant, after the events of the devastating dual Xenomorph birth and the appearance of their would-be thought to as a saviour David, the crew of the Covenant, broken and in disarray, hightail in tow to the decimated engineer city. And after a brief time, they are eventually able to take refuge in one of the city's larger buildings. Once inside, they begin to recuperate from their losses and begin to talk with their new host, David. David asks them about their crew and their intentions on the planet. Captain Oram, leader of the Covenant expedition, notes that they are a colonization mission. This is the moment where you can see an instant shift in David's tone and level of intrigue, as his dark thoughts begin to spike with the countless test subjects he would have to use in his twisted experiments. Now, considering that Wayland Industries and Weyland-Yutani both sent out colonization missions, and countless of them, dozens in fact across the galaxy, I think it's fair to say that an android like David would know exactly how they function. With a large majority of people being placed into cryostasis, whilst a collection of embryonic human fetuses are sealed in a resin-like substance to be supercooled in a freezer unit until the colonists arrive and the subsequent establishment of the colony begins. I believe that after hearing that they were a colonization mission and had a ship in orbit, David was automatically thinking up a way that he could take it over and smuggle his work to the ship, piloting the colony ship to its destination where he could further his experiments. After the Covenant crew disperse and start trying to contact the Covenant in orbit around the planet Paradise, and coming to terms with their losses, David, between scenes, has more than enough time to get his plans and materials prepared. Now, being an android with vastly superior intellect and possessing a number of synthetic resins within his body, or even being able to create them like an organic form of the resin from the biological materials he had available, I think it's very likely that he would know what he needed to do when he went and collected a couple of facehugger embryos from his lab. He quickly produced a similar resin to the one that the company uses to store embryos. He produced it, sealed the embryo within it, and then swallowed them in order to keep them safe and hidden. He then simply had to wait out the rest of his time and bide for an opportunity to get aboard the Covenant, which eventually presented itself with the chaos that ensued as the Protomorph began its ravenous attack of the Covenant crew, and David was able to take out Walter and do a little synthetic switcheroo. Before I go, I just wanted to let you guys know about the merch store called ACHERON's Colonial Marketplace. Here you can pick up a variety of ACHERON and alien themed merch from 3 distinct product lines, including shirts, hoodies, mugs, blankets, stickers, bags, and even phone cases. So if you want to support the channel and look good doing it, pick up some ACHERON merch. But what other videos would you guys like to see? If you have any ideas or have any questions you would like answered, please meet me down in the comments. If you did enjoy the video, please leave a like and go check out Project ACHERON on Twitter and Discord. If you want to support me further, you can become a patron where you can get access to early and behind the scenes content, the monthly and Alien Day giveaways, as well as the patron only engraved set of items. I hope you guys did enjoy the video, and I'll talk to you guys on the next one. Until then, this is Project ACHERON, signing off.